Thank you for watching NTD Business. Coming up tonight, billionaire Elon Musk warning about the entertainment industry pushing woke content. What does he say it will do to civilization? Amazon facing Black Friday protests in over 30 countries today. NTD catches up with protesters in Manhattan, New York. And frustration reaching a boiling point in China over stricter virus controls as the country reports another record high of daily COVID-19 infections. That and much more coming up on NTD Business. Great to have you with us. Don Ma here. Billionaire Elon Musk is warning that woke ideologies are threatening human civilization. Now, the Oxford Dictionary says woke means alert to racial or social discrimination and injustice. Today, Musk tweeted, "The woke mind virus has thoroughly penetrated entertainment and is pushing civilization towards suicide. There needs to be a counter-narrative. Hollywood's been at the forefront of promoting progressive culture. But box office numbers show Americans may be getting tired of woke content." According to the Wall Street Journal, this summer, Hollywood raked in 21% less than 2019, before the pandemic. It was the worst season since 2001. Breitbart writer John Nolt points out that children's movies that contained homosexual content did poorly. So did Marvel's Thor: Love and Thunder. It's been criticized for emasculating masculine heroes. On the other hand, the two big blockbusters this summer were Spider-Man: No Way Home and Top Gun: Maverick. Neither were woke. And next week, Twitter will be bringing back the old, as in old accounts that were banned will be reactivated. Twitter owner Elon Musk made the announcement Thursday. Now, exactly who that involves and when hasn't been made official. The move comes after Musk posted a poll asking if Twitter should reinstate suspended accounts that haven't broken the law. About 75% of respondents agreed. Putting the question to a poll contradicts what Musk said after taking control of Twitter, that there would be a council to decide on reinstating banned accounts. Meanwhile, Musk is postponing the launch of the Twitter Blue verified checkmark to next Friday. Today, he said Twitter will also roll out gold and gray checks, gold for companies, gray for government, blue for individuals. Musk tweeted that all verified accounts will be manually authenticated before checks activates. He says, painful, but necessary. He paused the Twitter Blue verified check marks after users abused the system by impersonating famous people and brands. In the past, the blue check mark was reserved for verified accounts of public figures. Last week, Musk said he was delaying the launch to make sure the service is rock solid. And Black Friday Amazon protests are taking place around the world. Workers demanding higher wages and better working conditions, among other things. NTD Sean Marshall spoke with one group here in Manhattan, New York.
Thousands of Amazon warehouse workers across more than 30 countries plan protests and walkouts on Black Friday. It's one of the busiest days of the year for online shopping and retail stores.
Well, workers are tired of being treated as a disposable commodity. They're tired of treating as if they don't matter. They want their health and safety respected. They want to be treated with dignity.
The hashtag #MakeAmazonPay campaign told Bloomberg that workers in Germany are concerned with Amazon's use of computers to monitor their productivity. In New York City, the Make Amazon Pay group was protesting near Jeff Bezos' New York City home. I spoke with Stuart Applebaum, the chair of the Amazon Global Alliance.
It is so bad to work at Amazon that there is a 150% turnover rate. People can't endure the conditions. At a facility in Bessemer, Alabama, that's been open for 3 years, 7 workers have already died, either within the facility or going from the Amazon facility to the hospital.
French unions called for a higher cash bonus for the period preceding Christmas, during which employees at warehouses are asked to do a lot of overtime work.
The way Amazon deals with its employees grinds them down both physically and psychologically, and that can no longer continue. Workers are standing up, they're rising up, they're saying that Amazon needs to change, and we're demanding that Amazon changes the way it operates, the way it treats its employees. We will not tolerate Amazon's model becoming the model for the future of work.
And in recent news, a federal judge has ordered Amazon to stop retaliating against employees engaged in workplace activism. We reached out to Amazon for an official statement on Black Friday protests, but they did not get back to us by the time of this broadcast. Sean Marshall, NTD News.
Black Friday is one of the biggest shopping holidays of the year. As many turn to shopping online, the days of lining up for deals are mostly behind us. But shoppers are still turning up at physical stores. Sparse but steady streams of Black Friday customers could be seen fanning out at Macy's flagship store in Midtown Manhattan. Products like strollers, speakers, and outdoor grills flew off the shelves. Mobile shopping drove 55% of online Thanksgiving sales. Black Friday is expected to bring in $9 billion from online sales. Adobe Analytics analysts measures consumer transactions online covering over 1 trillion visits to U.S. retail websites. For Thanksgiving Day, Adobe estimates U.S. shoppers spent nearly 3% more online this year. But we don't know how much of that is due to inflation. And tomorrow is Small Business Saturday. Shop Small has been growing in popularity nationwide. A new survey reveals shoppers are being intentional about where they spend their money this holiday season. That's despite historic inflation, ongoing supply issues, and recession fears. In this story, we take a look at what's driving a growing number of Americans to prioritize local entrepreneurs.
Shopping small is making a big impact this holiday season. A recent QuickBooks survey found 80% of small businesses say this holiday season is more important to their overall financial picture than it was last year.
It's a fight for survival.
Allison Ash, owner of this holiday store called The Wrapper, says this is a critical time for her finances.
I just feel really lucky and blessed that we've had people who've been loyal to us.
This year, nearly 60% of Americans say they will shop Small Business Saturday, more than the number of people who plan to shop on Black Friday. That's according to a recent survey by Bankrate.com. And economists say it means more holiday shoppers are warming up to the idea of investing in their local economy.
Gen Z is actually a big part of that. There's a statistic that about 67% of TikTok users are buying items from small businesses that show up on their For You page.
Economist Kathy Corman-Fry says buying local is a great way to support entrepreneurs recovering from the lingering effects of the pandemic. For small fashion designers like Camila Romero, being a sustainable brand has helped her stay competitive against fast fashion and major retailers.
I got everything made here in Los Angeles. I created my own community of people that I work with on a daily basis.
Romero says her company, Dead Blood, has found success because her pieces are unique and made to order, and because customers align with the brand's values.